Tell me a little bit about your character.
She is a force. She is a incredibly driven woman. Um, Sort of, lives this larger than life existence, very lavish. Uh, we first meet her well at her kids' ritzy school, but then I think the first time we see her with her whole family, they're, deboarding a helicopter. So and it is their personal helicopter. So she definitely is a strong-willed woman who has lots of wealth and access and never is told no.
As an actor, you know, sharing scenes with people like Forrest Whitaker and it must be a sheer joy.
Yeah, completely. Especially because he's just so um like beyond amazing to work with. I think like he he just comes in and there's just no pretense, there's no ego. He's really comes in with this like grace, this humility, this gentility. He's a very generous actor and always makes sure to, take care of his scene partner. But yeah, I mean, aside from, also being this sort of like giant of, of our craft, and yeah, all you could do was just like strap in and try to learn as much as you can.
Is every set that you're on an education of some kind?
Yeah, I mean for me, yes. And because I feel like you should never stop learning. You will, whether you want to or not, learn things from every experience, right? Good or bad. Um, and it's always interesting to see various actors like approach to the work. But it's always really, I don't know, inspiring to see someone who has like achieved, the esteem that Forrest has to kind of come in and uh, just sort of offer that sense of humility. Yeah, that he's also there to just collaborate and make great art.
After the first few days, is it like a family?
Oh, the first day, it was like that, honestly. Um, and I was just like shocked because I don't know if I've had that experience of walking in and with the cast and just, I mean, instantly clicking with them. And I was nervous about this, because I had to do romantic chemistry that you create with an actor, and my chemistry read for this during the audition process was with Grantham, and he of course was buttoned up and professional, and we did it, and I got the role. And then months later, when we right before we started shooting, we went to a dinner, and I was like, oh, I don't need to be nervous at all. And I have a couple brothers, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it seems to me like there are different rhythms to every set, and Jessica Jones probably was at a whole different rhythm than this. This feels to me more like a theatrical experience than
Mm,
than a television experience.
yeah, I mean, wow, and that's such a testament, I think, to the world that Sherman and the writers and everyone really, collaboration uh or collaboratively uh created. It just is yeah, and it's always like a joy or treat to be able to be a part of something like that. Like my background's in theater, so yeah, anything that feels like that feels like, coming
Well,
home.
I'm glad it's that way for you because I think and I do know that your history is in theater, but that's got to be more deep for you as an actor to have that kind of emotional connection with your other actors.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes it so easy. That's the best way that I can describe it. There's really just an ease to creating together.
Tiffany Mack, it's a pleasure to sit and chat with you for these brief minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.